Kia ora everyone, Donna Louise here and thanks for popping by. I have two jigsaw puzzles for you all in this video. Both are Japanese brands. I had previously done 3 different brands on an earlier video. These are my 2 remaining cardboard jigsaw puzzles. I still have the plastic one from Tenyo, which I will do in another video, but I wanted to do a standalone video for it. So the first jigsaw puzzle that you'll see in this video is by the brand Beverly. It's titled 4-Leaf Clover by the artist Yuseki Miki. It's 600 pieces. I bought it from Plaza Japan. I bought both of these from Plaza Japan, and this one was just over 35 New Zealand dollars. That does not include shipping because the shipping was quite a bit. The box, small and compact. I don't know what that yellow card with the number 5 on it means, but there's some glue and a blue scraper to spread the glue. A customer support card. If you're missing any pieces, you can fill them out and contact them. And look at this big marketing insert. Maybe this is a bit too much. I mean, it's smart though to market, but the bottom of the box didn't have any marketing on it. They could put some there, but this showcased all like their puzzles and all different designs and styles. And I will admit some of them just look adorable. So lots of typical information in the box that I saw with those other 3 Japanese brands that I had previously done. Opening up the bag here, I did not notice a significant amount of puzzle dust whatsoever. Now this is 600 pieces, but it felt very similar in size to the other 500 piece ones I had done. And sure enough, when I compared these pieces to the next jigsaw puzzle, the AppleOne jigsaw puzzle, they're slightly smaller. So even though there's 100 pieces more, the jigsaw puzzle finished is not significantly bigger than the 500 piece one. Now the pieces, there were a variety of piece shapes. However, I would say like 80%, 85% of them were 2-prong standard pieces. Not a big variety of prong shapes, but I didn't encounter false fits. Even with the border, you're going to see the border is pretty much all white. And I just took my time with it and did it without any issues. So there must be enough variety in the cut and the prongs that overall I didn't encounter any false fits. I took my time with the puzzle though, and I did a lot of picking and placing. Then I did a lot of sorting for the greens because the colors, you might say, oh, it's not popping on camera, but that's how the colors did appear to me. So the colors on the puzzle, in the video here, and on the box all felt very similar. They're muted, but it's a really cute scene, I will admit. I actually really enjoyed it. I wish there would have been more variety of piece shapes. There was just a lot of 2-prong standard pieces. It was, though, quite a loose-fitting jigsaw puzzle. I was unable to move even 2-3 pieces around. And luckily it wasn't a 1,000-piece puzzle. I think I would have gotten more frustrated. 600 pieces, took my time. So I didn't get frustrated, but with the picking and placing, it does affect things. I wish it would have been easier to move pieces around. So another loose-fitting puzzle, very similar to the other 3 Japanese ones that I had done. Now for 35 New Zealand dollars, it's not that it's a bad price, especially for a 600 piece jigsaw puzzle. I just wish it would have been under 30 New Zealand dollars. 35 is quite a bit. So if I were to easily get them in New Zealand for under 30 New Zealand dollars and they had an image that I really enjoyed, I'd do them again, yes. But the shipping just makes it a little bit unattainable, unaffordable to keep buying these puzzles from afar. Have you done any Beverly jigsaw puzzles, yes or no? I mean, it's nice they include like the glue, for example. I love the customer support card. If you're having any issues at all, they clearly tell you what you need to do to reach out to them. I wouldn't use that glue, but that's just me. I have the other products that I'm used to using that I enjoy using. But if you've done any Beverly jigsaw puzzles, leave your comments below and let me know your opinion. Overall, I had fun. I like the image. I just wish there was a better variety of piece cuts. I wish the pieces stayed more snugly together. And I wish the price was less. That's just me, but did I enjoy it? Yes. Is it a cute image? Yes. If you could find them for a reasonable price, like under 30 New Zealand dollars, I would say try them out. Why not? Especially if it was an image you enjoyed. A huge shout out to Peace Relax and thank you for being our channel sponsor this year. It's with their support that I can afford to buy. Well, this one was 35 New Zealand dollars, but the next jigsaw puzzle, the one from AppleOne, was actually 45 New Zealand dollars. So 80 New Zealand dollars in jigsaw puzzles used for one video, not including shipping. Oh goodness. So thank you so much, Peace Relax. Their support has been invaluable. It means so much to me. I'll leave links to their Instagram, their official website, and all their Amazon storefronts in the description below. Go check them out. They just have a beautiful range of 2D and 3D fun and relaxing jigsaw puzzles that you might enjoy. And if you haven't followed them on Instagram, please do me a favor. If you enjoy their videos, please go follow them. I really appreciate it. A big shout out to my channel members as well. Their support means so much to me. They're always so very encouraging and loving in their comments. I just want you all to know I really appreciate it. Thank you so very much. And thank you all for watching. Your support, just viewing, liking, sharing. If you subscribe, that means a lot too. Thank you so much. The next jigsaw puzzle is by the brand AppleOne. It's titled Friendly Concerto by the artist Reina Sato. This one is 500 pieces, and yes, 45 New Zealand dollars and 56 cents. That's a lot. The box on this one was noticeably larger than any of the other Japanese brand boxes, even larger than the 600 piece box. Good size image on the front though, blank on the back of the box. They could put some promotional marketing information there. They didn't. I love this image, so colorful. Inside the box, again, more puzzle glue. The instructions for the puzzle glue are on the packet itself. And this one came with a sponge, a very sturdy sponge to help spread the glue, a nice bag of pieces, and a customer support if you're missing a piece, what you do to reach out to them to get a replacement piece. Now, spoiler, I'm missing a piece. I'm missing a border edge piece. I'm not going to hold it against them because they give me a card right there. If I want to reach out to them to get the missing piece replaced, I can do it. However, am I going to bother? No, I'm not going to bother. I will admit I'm not going to bother, but that's on me, not on them. And like I've noticed before, missing pieces often happen on the border. And I think it's just a manufacturing thing across many brands. Now, with the Beverly and the AppleOne, did not notice a lot of puzzle dust with either of these jigsaw puzzles. However, with this one, a nice variety of piece shapes, pretty much all the piece shapes that we're familiar with. The two-prong standard pieces were not overly dominating the jigsaw puzzle. So this one, I will admit, like, I don't like comparing images, but this one was brighter and more colorful, so I did really enjoy that. But I enjoyed this one more because there was more variety of piece shapes. The prongs were very similar though, but once again, I didn't encounter any false fits. It did feel like it was slightly more snug fitting. Still a loose fit puzzle, but more snug fitting than the Beverly one. I decided to pull out all the border pieces for fun. Why not? Build the border first. And it has a whimsy piece. I'll put in some photos at the end. It has a whimsy piece in the shape of an apple. How smart is that, considering that's your brand? You know, it's called AppleOne. So down in that left-hand corner, those pieces I already assembled, that's with the whimsy piece of the apple. I really had fun. I really enjoyed it. My only criticism is the price. Again, I'd like to see this under 30 New Zealand dollars. A low shine satin finish on the pieces didn't bother me too much. Colors were beautiful and bright and they popped. A good variety of piece cuts, no false fits. So even though the prong shapes looked very similar, no issues with false fits. I wish the pieces were a little bit more snug fitting. It was better than the Beverly, than the first puzzle. I was able to slightly move larger sections around without too much difficulty, but still overall, I would say more on the loose fitting end of jigsaw puzzles. But yeah, it's mostly the price. The price is the big negative with this jigsaw puzzle, but how cute is it? It's adorable. I would do them again if I could get them for under 30 New Zealand dollars locally with an image that I really, really enjoyed. I'm glad that I brought all these puzzles to New Zealand to try them out, and I'm looking forward to doing the Tenyo one. I hope you don't mind that this was a simpler video. I'm pre-recording this before leaving for Spain. I leave in just a few days. I'm just anticipating that when I get back, I might be tired or jet lagged. And so I thought best to pre-record some videos for you all to enjoy when I get back. Until I'm back on my feet and I can record my full videos, I will definitely do, competition recap videos, trip videos. And that's why another big shout out to Peace Relax for being my sponsor, for helping me get to Worlds again this year. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Grab yourself a fun puzzle, and let me know, have you done an AppleOne jigsaw puzzle as well? What did you think of this brand? Yeah, I just wish it was slightly less expensive and the pieces were slightly more snug fitting, but I do love the image. That was so much fun. I did enjoy both of these jigsaw puzzles. Until next time, ciao!